Hello, my name is Eric Chase. I'm 31 years old, and I'm not really sure if I'm auditioning for season 12 of The Biggest Loser. I wanted to talk to the casting directors and just let them know that back in February of 2010, I met up with 8 contestants from The Biggest Loser, and they said, believe it or not, that I'm too skinny to be on your show. Imagine that. But here's my story. Jody, casting director Jody from San Antonio at the Knicks downtown in San Antonio back in July of 2009. When I tried out for season 9 of The Biggest Loser, do you remember me? Yeah, I was that almost 400-pound guy that walked into your casting couch wanting to be a part of your show with a hope and dream of losing weight and to train, motivate, and inspire other people to do the same thing. Well, guess what? Since trying out for the show back in 2009, I've lost over 100 pounds. And I'm going to keep going. Now, whether or not you want to put me on the show as your smallest contestant, that's up to you. But I'm doing just fine on my own. I just wanted to tell you guys that I'm going to submit you guys this tape and see what happens. Hope everything's going good out there in Hollywood land. I've met some really amazing people since I started my weight loss journey. You might be seeing at the March 12th casting call in Dallas, Texas, to inspire the other people to choose to make a right decision for their life. Because they could be that person that gets rejected from the show like I was. But it's what they choose to do with that rejection that's going to make all the difference. And again, I wanted to be on The Biggest Loser. Would have loved to have had that confetti drop down on me. Because I'm a very competitive person. And even though I lost my dad on my 28th birthday, about 3.5 years ago, even though I was probably about 415 to almost 430 pounds, looking for every possible imaginable way to lose weight in the world, nothing substitute hard work and dedication. And what I truly realized is that you don't need a premise of a show to do it. I truly am an at-home winner. I love the show. I'm a big fan of the show. And I'm going to keep doing this journey on my own. But I'd love to meet up with you guys, have a drink, diet one, of course, probably some water because I don't drink much alcohol. But anyway, what you see is what you get. And you guys can check out my before and after pictures on Facebook at Erik W. Chase. You can check out my YouTube video under Kyle's Biggest Loser. That's all one word, Kyle's Biggest Loser. And I really just hope to impact the lives of people that are trying to lose weight. And my focus is with kids. I've started an organization called Power 10 Fitness. And I still have about 60 more pounds or so that I want to lose. But when I get down to my goal weight, it'll be over 200 pounds lost. And what I'm planning on doing is sending you guys a picture of my before at my heaviest and my after at my lightest. And just to show you so that you can imagine how big I used to be, I have with me a pair of my biggest pants. This is how big I used to be. It takes up the whole camera. But I'm not that person anymore. One of these days, I'm going to be a lean, mean fight machine. But the problem is that I still have a gut. I still have a gut. And people in society, when they see this gut, they still see me as obese. I think sometimes that's the biggest struggle about being overweight, is that people don't really credit you for who you are as an individual. I've done many great things. and I hope to do more. I want to see the world. I want to be able to dance with my child one day. And recently, you know, I went through a divorce, which was kind of hard. And as you look behind me, sorry I'm not at my favorite restaurant. This is actually where I live right now. I live in a hotel room with the clothes on my back. So how does a person like me stay positive? Well, because I know that for every no leads to a yes. And I'm waiting for that year of the yes. I guess that sometimes you have to deal with certain rejections in life to find out who you really are. And when we realize what we've lost, we can really appreciate what we gain out of it. So 2 years ago when I tried out for the show, I thought I was charismatic enough. I thought I was the person that you guys are going to pick. Yeah, I thought that. Because I'm Eric Chase. Why wouldn't you pick me? I mean, look at me. Why would you not pick me to be on your show? Lately I've been watching the seasons, and you got all these whiners and complainers, and I can't do this, and all their sob stories. But I would have jumped at a chance to be on that show. Because I want to motivate people. I want you to be able to use me to use other people to get them in shape. Recently, I went to a diabetes support group, and they diagnosed a 10-year-old with type 2 diabetes. We're epidemically becoming more and more obese. We're going back to where it used to be, where people are going to be dying at more premature deaths. And I realize that obesity kills more people than car accidents, suicide, and drugs combined. I live in the beautiful state of Texas, right here down in the hill country by San Antonio. I'm in San Marcos, Texas. And culturally speaking, we have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of obese people in this area. Texas doesn't have to be big with big people, because what people see when they look at us, the first thing that they see is people that are lazy. Well, I'm here to tell those people that I've been working with my company for almost 7 years, and I'm at the top of my game, and I'm one of the best at what I do. And I'm a very active person. And I take offense to people that want to sit there and say that we're lazy and all we want to do is eat all the time. It's true that when we're sad or we're depressed or when we're happy and we want to celebrate, food is the first thing that we turn to. I just learned recently that we have to start looking at food rewards as the enemy. We have to start rewarding ourselves with good things, like taking a trip, buying a new outfit, going to the movies, doing things that don't involve food. Remember that we have to eat to live, not live to eat. What's sad is that we have too many people that are doing the easy way out. I see recently on The Biggest Loser that we have several contestants that have done the gastric bypass surgery and it's failed. Of course it's going to fail. Quick fixes never work. They're going to work short term. But if you want a long-term goal, you've got to hit that gym. You've got to watch your calories. You've got to put yourself on a food budget during the holidays and know that if you're going to gain 5 or 10 pounds, you better have a plan of how you're going to lose it. I'm really sad and encouraged at the same time that y'all did not choose me for season 9 of The Biggest Loser. I was really proud of the fact that Mike, being over 500 pounds, won that season. But the truth of the matter is, he wouldn't have given me a run for his money, because I'm in it to win it. And whether you guys pick me to be on season 12 of The Biggest Loser or not, I'm going to lose this weight anyway. I could use a little help along the way, though. If you guys pick me to be on The Biggest Loser, you will see a person that's driven, dedicated, and disciplined to get the results to be the next winner of The Biggest Loser. And just to let you know, I'm currently standing at 302 pounds. 302 pounds in the world is still morbidly obese. I still have to lose 60 to 100 pounds just to be considered normal. What's your definition of normal? And now, just to let you know, I have a little friend that I want to show you to tug at those heartstrings. She's one of the loves of my life. She's been a good companion. She doesn't talk back very much. And she's kind of like my kid. And she's the only thing that I have right now that's keeping me from gaining all the weight back. She is my true inspiration. Would you guys like to meet my friend? This is my four-legged friend, Macy. I know she doesn't look very happy right now, but isn't she cute? Now look at that face. Look at that face. Now how can you tell us no to being on The Biggest Loser? Just look at that face. Isn't that cute? Just my little Macy. Just my little Macy. Isn't she cute? Macy, wave. Wave. Pick us for season 12 of The Biggest Loser, and you won't be disappointed. This is Erik W. Chase, Kyle's Biggest Loser, Biggest Loser 9 reject, but future season 12 contestant. Signing off.